What were you looking for out of this scrimmage? What did you see?
Well, there's a couple things specifically. We wanted to, the other day in practice, we had a number of pre-snap, post-whistle penalties, which we were looking to eliminate. Those are a matter of focus. And, sometimes as the playbook grows, you're thinking about a lot of things, and you kind of can revert a little bit on procedural. And so we wanted to clean that up. I thought we did a good job. I think we had one pre-snap penalty today. And then I was real excited to see the 50-50 balls, because we've had a lot of 50-50 plays, and that happens during the season in the pass game, and it really challenged the receivers and the DBs, or the cover guys, I should say, what's going to happen on those quote-unquote 50-50 balls. Because on offense, we don't want those to be 50-50, and on defense, we don't want them to be 50-50. I wanted to see those guys compete for the ball. So we'll grade those on the tape.
Looked like a little bit more mixing and matching this week with guys working with maybe some different groups.
Yeah.
What was the key to that?
Oh, we're just looking for reps. And sometimes it's maybe a position that we're trying to look at a couple different guys, or maybe a different, maybe more reps for certain people. So, yeah, probably wouldn't read too much into it. Yeah.
Looked like the defense got its lunch taken from them on the first 11-on-11 drive. How would you assess that?
I agree with you. I think you're spot on. Lunch and dinner taken. I mean, it was offense came out, put the ball in the end zone, scored points, and then I put them in a backed up situation, and both the first and second team offense got out of those backed up situations. And then that second period we had, the defense got some early stops, forced some long third downs on the other side of the field, which now the other team's punting as opposed to be able to go for it on fourth down. And then the third period, I thought the offense had some more explosive plays, but we turned the ball over and had some negative, gave up a couple sacks. So it really went both ways today. And just, the message is, it's a 4-quarter game, and if you're going to be a great player or a great team, you got to be more consistent. And I thought, you hit it. We came out flat a little bit on defense, but they picked it up and played through it, which, you hope not to have to do, but you might.
What does that say about the offense to respond after yesterday? Because it was a little bit difficult for them to get into the end zone yesterday.
Yeah, again, just you got to play yourself through the ebbs and flows of football. I'd love for us to say we're going to come out and be able to, dominate every snap, and that's the mentality. But, other teams have good players too, and so when you face some adversity on the field, you got to be able to play yourself through it. And I thought both sides showed that. We just ultimately we want good football. We want the offense to have to earn it against the defense, and vice versa, that there's no freebies. So.
A month into it, what are your thoughts on Sam and how he's progressed at that quarterback position?
Yeah, he's, again, very, very talented athlete. He's a sharp kid. He just needs a lot of repetitions, not unlike many guys his age and experience level. So I think he's done some real good things, and the more he's out here on the field and in the meeting room with Coach Stav and the offense, he'll get better and better.
How would you evaluate what Sam did today?
I thought early looked real sharp. I mean, maybe one of the first series throw a really nice go ball. He got out of trouble a few times. You could see the athleticism there. Made the defense pay with his feet. The decision making is getting better and better. Got to clean up the turnovers. He would tell you the same.
You're sort of limited what you can see of him because you don't want the quarterback design running at this point.
Right. Yeah.
So you can't really see this.
Yeah, we still do some of them, and then the little bit quicker whistle right now, but there'll be time for that.
With the week until the spring showcase, what are you looking for most? What are you looking for most?
It just probably depends on who you're talking about. Which.
Just in general, is it more of are you looking more in terms of details and focus? Are you looking more towards execution, a combination of everything?
Yeah, I mean, you're always looking for better in both of those areas. The focus has actually been pretty good. I thought yesterday the pre-snap penalties that showed up yesterday hadn't really been an issue, and for the most part were remedied today. So you want to be able to, avoid those. And now it's just I think the detail within the schematics, the detail within their assignments from play to play, and decision making, the habits that you're forming, running to the ball, how you're finishing, competing at the moment of truth when the ball's in the air or we got to make a tackle. So I think all those things that we're constantly looking to get better at.
Good to get.
What would you like to see Sam get better at?
Well, I think just the continue to move the offense down the field and positive plays. And yeah, I think he's gotten better in terms of eliminating some of the negative plays. And that position, he has the ability to do some really, really good things. And at the quarterback position, it's that decision making, the accuracy with the ball, moving the offense down the field, going forward. And I think he's gotten better and better. And he just, again, we got to pour reps into him and a lot of guys.
Did you see noticeable improvement?
Yes.
Just over the spring?
Absolutely.
In any particular
Just
area?
playing quarterback. Yeah. I think he's getting better at playing quarterback.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Good to get Jaden back today.
Yeah. He did a great job, and he's a very talented guy. So yeah, he's doing good.
Do you sense that the offense feels different, or is just a little bit more energized when he's out there? Because it looked like that first team period, like maybe a little bit different energy.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is we really can't rely on one person to give the entire team energy, because things happen in football, and maybe you got a substitution, or God forbid a guy gets dinged up. But certainly, we want all of our players healthy and able to go. But we all individually and as a team need to be able to be self-starters and get ourselves ready to practice, play, and maybe not rely on any external motivation. I think that's the goal of all of it.
Speaking of guys that are dinged up, what are the statuses of Byron and Jeremiah, and what their timelines look like in return?
Which ones? Byron Cardwell
and
Jeremiah Irby. Byron, we will see. We're still waiting to hear from the trainers. They're doing some further tests, and Jeremiah Irby should be progressing this week. We'll see to what extent. Yep.
Why was I not here yesterday?
Just unavailable to practice, yeah.
Okay, nothing serious on that.
He was unavailable to practice.